sound are the heavyweight sound. My sound it a jungling sound. My sound make the crowd gather round.
All right, so that's a little overview of what we're going to be doing right now. This area that's out over here is basically the main area that we're going to start taking care of. It's what we left off on the last time. I have the camera back pretty far. Let me see if I can zoom out with this. There we go. I don't know if that's going to be a good shot or if we should just leave it zoomed in. Either way, we'll go ahead and try it out and see what it looks like. I'm going to be taking care of this whole entire area anyways, from like out over here to this tree all the way to over here, a little off camera. I won't disappear too much because there's a bunch of tree branches that are down over here on this side. Obviously tree branches here and others over there. So in the next shot, you're going to see me removing all the debris from the area, moving all the water hoses and everything else that's in my way. The homeowner initially hired us to do the tree trimming and branches and branch removal and all that stuff, and then decided she wanted to go with another company to do that. So we're going to let them take care of that. She said just to leave the branches where they are. If they're in our way, we will move them out of the way, and we won't
My
mess with them.
sound are the people sound. My sound are the heavyweight sound. My sound it a jungling sound. My sound make the crowd gather round. Sound and me say him run the town. My sound and the people sound. My sound and the heavyweight sound. My sound it a jungling sound. My sound make the crowd gather round. My sound it a freedom sound. Brrr, and me say kill all sound. My sound it a freedom sound. Brrr, and me say kill all sound. Bad boy sound and this a bad boy sound. Sound and this a bad boy sound. Jump on sound and me say sound like clown. Bad boy sound and me say he run the town. Ready for them, me say we ready for them. Bad boy sound and this a bad boy sound. Bad boy sound and this a bad boy sound. Wow, tell you, yeah.
That's an old porch swing that used to hang from that branch right there. She's got another one. This one actually broke, so I told her I could maybe fix it for her, but she ended up getting a new one, so we're gonna go ahead and leave that one out of the way and finish clearing out the rest of the stuff. By the way, listen to Joe Rogan Experience right now. Usually listen to Louder with Crowder, but we're listening to Joe Rogan today because Crowder's updating his whole website and audio equipment and everything, so whatever. Love Joe Rogan too.
My sound are the people sound. My sound are the heavyweight sound. My sound it a jungling sound. My sound make the crowd gather round. My sound it a freedom sound. Brrr, and me say kill all sound. My sound make them run out of town. Brrr, kill every sound. Bad boy sound and this a bad boy sound. Bad boy sound and this a bad boy sound. Jump on sound and me say sound like clown. Brrr, bad boy boy sound, and me say him run the town. My sound and the people sound. My sound and the heavyweight sound. My sound it a jungling sound. My sound make the crowd gather round. My sound it a freedom now sound. Brrr, and me say kill all sound. My sound it a freedom now sound. Brrr, and me say kill all sound. Bad boy sound and this a bad boy sound. Bad boy sound and this a bad boy sound. Jump on sound and me say sound like clown. Brrr, bad boy sound and me say he run the town. Bad boy sound and this a bad boy sound. Bad boy sound and this a bad boy sound. Wow, tell you, yeah.
I think we're ready to start. Jesus. I forgot the scientific name for these, but a lot of people call them like foxtail and stuff like that. I don't think this specific breed is considered foxtail, but it is it does stick to your clothes and it sucks. I mean, look at this. So there's all the stuff right here that we just took out. There's a lot more piles. There's a pile right here. There's another pile right behind this bush. You'll see it once I start clearing it out. It's actually right there. So yeah, let's get it going. like to run my equipment in the wet grass because it does take a toll on my belt. It does take a toll on all of the equipment when I gotta stop, clean it out. As you saw in the video, I had to stop a couple of times to change the cord out, and that's one of the reasons because I hit a branch that was buried underneath the tall grass. The other reason is because it takes a toll on the equipment when it's wet. So it actually grabs a hold of your string, pulls it right out. Now, I love using the DR. I don't like to go too much and use these other weed eater attachments that are, geez. People in Marfa, Texas think it's all right to ride an e-bike down the highway. You know, only goes like 15 miles an hour. You know, here's a car coming. Could have just taken him out. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and stop this video for the day. We did about an hour and a half over here. I'm gonna say probably pure work time, about an hour and 10 minutes. And that was just DRing, weed eating, picking up branches. I know this because I listened to about an hour and 22 minutes of Joe Rogan's podcast, and I did put it on pause a couple of times, and I did stop the video a few times. So all in all, about an hour and a half, we'll call it. So the first time I did this, I was out here for literally about 8 hours, 8 to 10 hours, just DR, mow, and like I said, the grass was tall. Some of it was up to my chest, most of it was up to my hips. So with that being said, it's a lot easier to do it today. It usually only takes me about 2 hours to get the whole property done when I have someone else helping me, but today we didn't. This rain's coming in, so I'm gonna just have to cut this video short, and we're gonna go and just finish it out. So hey, thanks for tuning in. See you next time.